proud of as far as my career is the fact that I survived 9 years. Look at me. I played at 5'10", 157, 260 pounds. I was the smallest player in the NFL. They used to list me in the program at 185 because they didn't want the defense to know how small I really was. But I learned that if you play scared, you run a lot faster. I played scared for 9 years.
That's awesome.
Some of the highlights of my career, I played with some great athletes. I was briefly in Cleveland, played with Kozar. I was in Dallas, 1989. Anybody remember how bad Dallas was in 1989? We were 1-15. I was like, this team is never going to win a Super Bowl. I'm out of here. I left and they won 3 Super Bowls. I was in Cleveland, or Kansas City most of my career. I finished Chiefs. I finished with the Falcons. The highlight of my career, because I did not make it to the Super Bowl, was playing with Joe Montana. Just straight up. Joe Montana, the best quarterback to ever play. This guy is a stud. I gotta be honest, it freaked me out when Joe joined our team. Because I was a starting receiver. And the first huddle, I'm like a kid in the candy store. We get into the huddle, and Joe's giving me the play, and I'm like, it's Joe Montana. I couldn't get over that. And then I remember the first play was X hook, and I'm X. I'm like, I'm about to get a pass with Joe Montana. So I go up there and run a hook, and he hit me in the back of the head with the ball. And I was like, Joe, he goes, let me explain something. I don't wait for you to get open. I've already read the defense. I know where the hole is. I expect you to be there and be ready to catch the ball. So that changed my game instantly. In the business world, my wife and I became owner of several different companies, health and wellness industry. We did that for about 8 or 9 years. I've peaked at network marketing for many, many years. I love the concept of residual income, passive income. And, but I never found a product or company that I connected with. But 6 years ago, my wife and I joined a network marketing company. It's our first company. And we made a lot of mistakes in the beginning, but we eventually figured it out. And we built a pretty solid business. But this past summer, we decided to make a change. And the reason why we adored that company, they had a great product. But we wanted more than just a great product. I wanted the full package. I wanted the rest of the infrastructure because I learned a lot during those 6 years. And so we resigned from the company, walked away, kind of shocked everyone, but we wanted something else. And I created 11 bullet points of what my next network marketing company must have. Because I don't want to be jumping around. I want something that's a real legacy, true company that's going to be here for years to come. Wikipedia and with MLM, start looking up companies. I looked at 50 companies and narrowed it down and obviously selected Isagenix. And the reason why was because all my 11 bullet points, it was the only company that matched every single one. You know, seriously, there's some hot companies out there, but they couldn't even get past bullet point number 1 or 2. So let me just end with just 2 things before we invite our panel audience. How many have never done network marketing before? Okay, so I'm kind of part of the other segment that's done it for 6 years, and I got a lot to learn, trust me on that. But let me just say, I've been out there. I was in another company recently. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. Seriously. There's nothing better. When you talk about a young, strong company that has the potential to go all the way, this company has the full package. It's very important for you to understand that. And then the last thing is this, and I'll share something with you, and I want you to understand what I'm stressing here. 3/4 of my organization in my last company, which was pretty big, is in a continent we're not open in. Okay? So when I made the decision to come to Isagenix, I sacrificed that growth and that team because I really wanted to be a part of this company. And I don't know if they're going to open there or whatever, but the point is that I had to start from scratch. I'm grinding it. I'm working hard because I see the opportunity. My mindset is go hard or go home. So keep that in mind. All right, so here's a question for you. Has anybody here ever wanted to ask maybe a question to a doctor in Isagenix? Or maybe wondered how would a personal trainer